Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first 3 games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already, but I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Jay Mack will hit next. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one fouled off. Montgomery leads off first with 1 away.
Here we go.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
And a pitch. Now one miss.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And he deals. And it's even up.
2-2. Come on, let it fly right here.
Now move to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back there. Bang! The Rockets one to right. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 2-0.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front.
Top half of the 3rd inning, so now it's the White Sox DH, Jay Mack. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And up next for Chicago, Colton Cowser. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Inside, and it hit him. And now the bases are loaded. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
And here it comes.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
The 2-1. There's a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Here we go.
In the dirt, blocked.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And the batter now, Sam Huff. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Garcia, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Matt on third, Armstrong on second, Cowser at first, one gone.
Hey, see it, drive it.
Next offering upstairs.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Here comes a pitch. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away.
Now, Jay Mack. Good contact guy, good defender. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that one wrapped foul.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
That one ripped left field, and it's off the wall. The throw into second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And here's the first baseman, Tommy Armstrong. 2-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Right-hander kick steals. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So first and second with one man gone. Colton Cowser steps to the plate for the White Sox. Now a screamer into the outfield. Swanson settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Liover Peguero, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next pitch, not close, up high. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the White Sox 10 and the Red Sox nothing. Man at first at the plate, Jay Mack.
Up next to Chicago.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Matt.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, Knight. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Oh! That ball was crushed. He sends one out the opposite way. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 12-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Man at first. Now here is Jay
Now
Mack.
batting, the designated hitter, Jay Mack.
Out towards right center field. Marsh under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now it's going to be Jay Mack. This guy has turned into a beast.
Designated hitter,
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 14-1.
Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. With a 3-homer game, always. Well, you can tell these guys feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
14-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.